All right, what's going on, everybody? Matthew Snow's the Goal Crease Guardian, and we are at summer skate number 4 now. Same kind of focus that I had the last time with focus. So we're gonna roll right into it and let's see how she goes. Alright, so I was talking in the intro, focus is the main theme once again. I've got a new camera angle off the glass that'll actually come in handy because the net cam, or the behind the net cam, falls off. I wanted to try something different with this angle. So again, focus, trying to stay on my feet, reading plays. Right away, puck comes out in front, you can see that I stay on my feet, moving out to a guy with a shot option. That's the kind of thing I want to do more of all the time, really. The cool thing you can see from this angle is how everything opens up. And this is a great early save from me. Personally, puck moves down, I don't slide into it right away, and that allows me to transition and be right on top of him as he moves across. You see that I'm just there. He's really got nowhere to go. I'd like to get that glove, instead of being here, be down a little bit more at that puck. But other than that, I was very, very happy with that save early on in the skate. Holding my feet, doing those little things that I'm trying to work on. This one right here, it came in slower than I kind of anticipated, and you can see in this angle, I take a couple of steps and then I realize just how far out that puck is and how slow it's moving. And I'm actually able to just make a pretty routine save, all things considered. This is a good shot. I mean, looking from that angle, it doesn't look like there's anything there. Here you can kind of see that I elbow in, then out. I need to get more leaning over that puck in that situation, and that'll allow me to make that save easier. Here's what I'm talking about a little bit more on that missed elbow save. I drive into that puck with my shoulder, and I find that that's something that I need to really get into on the glove side a bit more. I tend to be a bit more lean away from it. Good pass, good goal. You can see from the first angle and from here just how much space he has out there. I'm trying to commit to that shooter. I would rather leave my defenseman the pass every time, and actually this next one right here, you can see that I do the same thing, same play, but I let my defenseman handle the pass each time. So sometimes you just can't get across to those. Maybe I could be a little bit more inside of my post instead of outside, but otherwise, like, I'm not that upset with what I did there. This one, they thought I made the save. Hit the post. I'll take credit. Don't get me wrong. And you could see there as he drove wide, I was nice and square. Guy out a long way. I've got plenty of time to get over. His one-timer is a good one, but I'm set. I arrive on my feet. I make the save. It actually hits me in the head, but I'm very happy with that. And now this is a theme throughout the skate. That third breakaway there that they just missed the net high glove on. I'm going to take those all day. A puck that doesn't hit the net can't go in. So, like, I win there. I'm happy with that every time. That was a nice little play to drop it back into the slot, but you could see that I moved on my feet the whole time again. So once again, doing the things that I want to do here. Good rebound control with the stick on the far side shot too. That's something I struggle with at times. And so first half of that skate went really, really well for me. Actually facing off against another former Adrian goalie, Nikita Babistev. So very cool to be facing off against another Adrian goalie. And this right here, just as I try and slide across, ice was a little bit sticky. It's July, it's warm, but I just didn't get quite over. And this one I did a much better job of leaning into that push and getting across made a big difference. Little bit of miscommunication with me and the defenseman, but it worked out just fine. That's where you got to be talking. Always be talking and listening to try and figure out what both parties want in that situation, so you can make the right play and not get in each other's way. I had actually called the defenseman off, said I was going to get it, and it just died. So that was just a bad read on my part. It didn't hurt us at all, but it was a bad read on my part. This, however, is a good read. Good crossover in the middle there. Passes across. You can see I do a C-cut first before I push, and now I'm pushing way down into the crease and coming out a little bit, so that is wonderful. That little move there where I stood up, looked over a shoulder, and then looked into a post is something that I want to incorporate back into my game. It's something I used to do a lot, and it allows me to not commit to a post quite so early, and it allows me to stay very, very patient behind the net. I want to have a little bit more of that because plays develop from behind there a lot. So I want to be able to control that kind of surface and how I'm viewing it better. So that's something I'm trying to work on. All right, good shot, but right here is my concern. That one kind of handcuffs me a little bit. I make 2 saves, but it hits me right on the inside of the blocker and kicks back out, so I've got to make a second save, and then recovering, I don't have time to get out and square the way that I would like to, so I kind of mess that up by giving up the first rebound. That's where rebound control is incredibly important, and that's the kind of stuff that I feel I need to clean up. Playing against these better players all the time is little rebounds like that. They make all the difference in the world sometimes. There's another one. I tried to get a glove on it. I just missed it. My defenseman bailed me out, and you can see I was able to get behind it still, but just want to be able to control that rebound, not give up that play, because that's just extra time in the zone for the offense that I don't need to face. So, great shot through a screen. He hits a tiny spot, but you can see how my body does that, and like I lean away. I need to stop doing that. I like to make that one knee down glove save that you guys see all the time, but I need to find a way to get myself to drive into that puck, because otherwise I'm never going to make that save, and that's no good. I say that and then I do that. But the difference is that one was glove and not over the shoulder. So that's why I make that second save, but not the first one. I need to find a better way to drive into pucks all the time. So there you go, everybody. Another good skate in the books for me. I was quite happy with what I was doing again in this one. The same kind of focus is on my feet, staying focused throughout the skate and really focusing on my reads helped me a lot once again. So let me know what you thought. Especially let me know what you thought of the new camera angle. I want to toy around with it a little bit. It's an interesting look. I don't know if I'm going to use it per se all the time. I might use it for a couple more skates to get a feel for it. I wanted to try and use that originally when I was doing these for games, but let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below. I'm very interested to hear your thoughts, because if you guys like it, I'll keep it going, because ultimately I'm trying to build something that you guys enjoy watching. With that being said, if you did enjoy this video, please head down below into the comments. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what I could improve. And while you're down there, please, if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button. Just helps me out and gets more videos coming. I've got a lot more coming. I've got a special announcement coming up very, very soon that I'm excited for. So hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all for the next skate.